Well, U3A provides an outlet for people who've retired to get out and meet others, to make new friends and to learn about all sorts of really interesting things in a very, very congenial atmosphere. I've taught a variety of things at U3A. I do some lectures on drugs because that was my career background, and I've also done a talk on my walk across Spain on the Camino, which was really good. It's really rewarding to bring some understanding of areas that I'm familiar with and interested in to people who might not have come across those sorts of things before.
I worked in libraries and was in charge of 3 different libraries and on the board of directors of the State Library. And through that time I met and was introduced to the Queen, the Dalai Lama and Pope Paul VI, who came to Australia. U3A is an organisation which encourages you to keep your brain active. Most of our talks are on music, literature, history, things Italian and things Venetian.
The Third Age Rock Orchestra is a group of about 35 or more musicians. We put the word out through U3A. The idea was to play rock and roll, not to actually play classical music, because it's a little bit easier to play rock and roll than it is to play classical music well. When we see everybody dancing and coming up to the front of the stage sometimes and singing along with us, it's such a joy to see and so enriching and fulfilling to see people enjoying our music.
Well, U3A over Sydney is divided into a number of regions, but once you're a member, you can go, you can attend presentations at any one of the regions all over Sydney. Oh, there's an enormously wide variety of courses in areas of science and technology, music and art, and many, many one-off presentations that people give over just about every subject you could care to think about, from astronomy to zoology and everything in between.
Education is an ongoing thing. It's continuing right through life. Now, in retirement, I learn from the people I come into contact with U3A.
And I know on the outside I'm 82, but on the inside there is a brain that's whirling around so fast thanks to U3A.
I find that it's an opportunity to explore all sorts of subjects that I'd never had anything to do with in my past life, and I have learned a lot from the presenters who give really, really interesting presentations.